Yo, lads, what's up? It's me. It's your good friend Woolen. I'm back. I've returned for more. It's time for your 2-month check-in, friends, okay? Have you all got your tax forms to fill in? You got your payments out? All right, fantastic. Let's quickly zoom through this, all right? Have you been eating much sugar this month? Fantastic. How much cheese have you consumed? Excellent. All right. You've passed the test. You are now allowed 1 wool-hee-hee in chat. But anyway, hey everyone. Welcome back. How are we all doing? It's been a couple months since I've done a little update video, so I thought now seemed like a fantastic time. Oh, look at this, look. Oh wow, I'm somehow teleported to the other side of the map, where the enemy team totally isn't, because for some very strange reason, this server only has 5v6 people. Well, that's quite annoying, but that's completely okay, because if there were more people, they might shoot at me, and that would be frightening. And this way I can just very quietly be by myself and think about my thoughts. And thinking about my thoughts I will. So, let's start, you know. How have you all been? It's been a couple months, as I've said. And I've got a few life updates I think it's a good idea to keep you all in check with. So if you remember correctly, Jesus, there is no one in this server. If you remember correctly, last video I think I was talking about how my last job was sort of coming to a close. As of roughly today, that is that. You know, that has come to a close. So, and as a result of that, sorry, you'll have known that a couple weeks ago I started streaming full-time to sort of make up for the immense amount of time that I suddenly have in my hands. You know, like 9 to 5 is what, like 40 hours a week? So I made up for that by streaming 56 hours a week, which you're welcome to join. But we've been doing a heck ton of stuff lately, and oh me oh my, has it been fun. Variety up the wazoo. Like before, I thought I was doing variety because I was doing like a little bit of Team Fortress, a little bit of Minecraft maybe, a little bit of Osu, and then occasionally doing a sort of like kooky game, playing like a sort of Doki Doki Literature Club thing. There is no one in this server. I'll find a new one, alright? I'll continue this train of thought though. Will I? No, there's no one's going to join this. We're trying to play at midnight, right? Terrible time to be playing video games. You know what you should be doing? You should be trying to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender with Christina. She's over there. She's dabbing. She's doing star jumps and dabbing at the same time. Extremely excited. So yeah, I've been watching that. That's not something I grew up watching, but Christopher has. So I've been informed that it's a good thing, so I've been watching it. Hell, we go out to the next... Wowee, I'm back in a server, and there's also no one in here, except there's Saga? I remember him from, like, TF2 lobby. Is he still got his exact same name that he's had for the last 800 years? I believe so, right? Anyway, look, let's go back to our bloody conversation, right? We were talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender, I believe, and how in the Great Canyon episode he, like, bullshits some stuff to a bunch of monks and something like that. Wait, am I on blue team? Alright, hello, lad. Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. You know what I have? He's got cheats on, apparently. Perhaps now is a time to use the ambassador and pretend I still know how to use it, even though it's been 3 years since I've really used it. Actually, that's a massive lie. We streamed TF2 the other day, and oh boy, did I use it for a bit. Someone in chat politely asked, and I said, okay, and then played it for a bit. Oh, I wish you were here earlier, Mr. Heavy. But anyway, look, back to the conversation about Avatar. I'm getting sidetracked, even though the server only has 6 people in it. Moving on. Oh, headshot! That was cool! Clip that, brothers. You can't clip it. This is a YouTube video. I'm starting to do that now, so I'm just ignoring my conversation topic, apparently, completely. There's another headshot. There's another headshot. He's still got it, brothers. He's still got it. That's pretty sick, actually. Is that spy gonna backstab him? Do it. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My brain is extremely flooded right now. I need to wait for the caffeine to hit me so I can, like, talk coherently. But anyway, look. We move on. So, as I said, I have been streaming a bunch as a result of slowly losing employment, and as that is now over, I am now sort of just going to be streaming and making videos full-time, at least for quite a while. Maybe at some point I'll get another job, but for now, full-timing sort of seems to be the sort of plan you're on, if you know what I mean, if you speak sort of Woolenese. Do a little dab stab right here, little bap. Oh, heck, he turned around a bit. Well, I'm going to go this way, and then not really go for a big trick step. No? Where's he? What are you doing? And then I go all the way in here and fly away from him, right? And he doesn't chase me. Anyway, so, Chris, what did you say I should say? What's the script? Alright, I've got it. Okay, let's go. Alright, thanks for the script, Chris. So, as you know, I'm quite shy and frightened as an Englishman, but, regardless of that, I've got to support Christopher. Specifically, she's very desperate for halloumi cheese, and she told me, alright, this isn't my decision, she told me I absolutely have to. So as a result of this, I've set up a Patreon, because I understand that a lot of people may perhaps want to post a little wool hee hee in chat from time to time, but the like £5 on Twitch is quite an ask for. Or they don't want to give Jeff Bezos a lot of money, which is completely fine. So I've set a little Patreon. There's a tier 1, like a £1 tier. So hopefully, you know, if anyone's got a little bit of cash lying around and they want to do like a little sort of little support, they can. And if not, that's okay. The plan for now is that I'm just going to be putting out a shite ton of content. So, you know, if you yourself are sort of a bit bored or frightened or a little horny during these like horrible plague times, you'll have some sort of stuff to watch. And if you happen to have a special coin lying around for Khajiit, I can take that and store it, specially, in my wallet, and then buy cheese with it. But anyway, moving on with that, I've got like a sort of little starter thing going out, as like a sort of little like thank you. Well, as I was saying, before we were horribly interrupted by our team winning, we're going to do a nice little sort of little token of appreciation. So for, after 2 weeks, every single £5 boy will have an opportunity to have their loadout or otherwise featured in a massive Source Filmmaker poster I'm going to make, and then save to my heart and my desktop, and presumably other people will do so too. So if you want to be like a sort of little like thirsty boy, like a thirsty boy but earlier, that's a little incentive, a little like woohoo. And then hopefully it'll just be like a nice little collage. It'll be like a sort of like a big old financially supporting family that are just kind of looking up to one man holding up a big block of cheese. Oh, that's a great idea. Maybe the poster will be sort of like, I'll have like my spy in the middle. Okay, we're planning now, chat. This is what this video is. Big poster like this, right? I'll have my spy here, holding up a big wheel of cheese, and then all these like new Patreon people around here going like, oh yeah, nice cheese, brother. And then some guy at the back going like a little thumbs up, a little wink, like a little, yeah, I know what you're doing there, brother. What are your thoughts on that? I thought that was kind of cute. And then also, I'm going to tie a heckin' cooking with Woolen video to it, because that seems like a juicy idea, a little sort of juicy opportunity. So if we can get 100 Patreon-y boys, I will make a cooking with Woolen video. You bet you me. You might be thinking, oh, aren't you cooking during these pandemics anyway? No. You think I'd be eating? No, brother. I'm exclusively just eating like rust and old bits of moss that I find growing on the bottom of trees. I've taken a lot of my diet from cave bats, as you might imagine, as a sort of vegetarian spy main. Such things would happen. Gee, this is fun. I'm zooming, my friends. Anyway, we can cut off from that conversation. I just thought that would be a nice little announcement to make. It's something that maybe I might have or should have made many, many, many years ago, but never felt like I should, you know, right? Like, this was always sort of a fun little hobby, and still is. But now I got bills to pay, brother, and it seems like a good opportunity that a lot of my viewer base is a little bit older and might be willing to have a little £1 a month or something just to go like, hey, Woolen, you know, cheers for the company. Thanks for the 69 high-quality episodes of Breath of the Wild. And, you know, fun times, here's a £1. But anyway, we're moving on from that. That's the sort of business you want to zoom, right? I don't know if any of you are English chat or otherwise very drunk, that too. But finances are hard to talk about, I find, so I just want to zoom through that very quickly and just say no thanks, everyone who's been supporting and helpful. But we'll move on. As I said, we're doing a heck ton more content. If you don't know the current schedule, I stream every day except for Tuesday. On Tuesday, I make the schedule for the next week, so if you want to be part, or you want to have like a particular game show up, Tuesday, go on Discord, I'll be there. We'll be discussing what's going on, and that's how I decide what we're doing for the next week. Last week we did like, what did we do the last week, Chris? We played like Twilight Princess, we're playing Ocarina of Time Randomizer, we played League of Legends, didn't we? Why? Knock on wood. Tabletop Simulator. Okay, we're playing Tabletop Simulator. But, yeah. Actually, that's a great point to make. So, one of our chat members, who I think was Linley, but I'm not sure. Now his name's immortalized in video, so I must hope it was him. Came up with a fantastic idea for the stream. So, every week or so, I mean, it might not be an exact schedule, but every week or so, we're going to try out a new esport game and make a video, make a big stream on it, make a video, edit it, give my thoughts on it. And the first week, we've decided we're going to do League of Legends, which we did. Might be saying, Woolen, what the heck? I watched a video from 2013 where you said you hate MOBAs and would never play them. That's true. But you see, the problem is, all of my friends are playing it, so I thought it might be fun to kind of put my trousers back on and just say, you know, I'll give it a go. You know, it's a bit weird to just kind of ignore a game because you don't think you'll enjoy it. I think it's best to at least try it once before you know, right? And guess what? I actually really enjoyed it, and I hate that. I thought I knew what video games I liked, and it turns out that was completely thrown out the window Apparently, you know, MOBAs are sort of fun. And it's not a sentence I ever thought I was going to say, but at some point we're going to edit that together. I don't know, maybe I'll schedule in an editing stream for next week where we'll make a video. But essentially we just kind of played it for 4 hours with our friends. We're going to edit together the clips and I'll just talk over it and go like, oh hee hee, I like playing as Ari because she's cute, mostly. I mean, I don't really know what any of the characters' names are, just that some of them are very cute. And that's enough, really. You know, people play, what, Overwatch just because the characters are cute? Have they seen, like, these MOBAs? They're like designed to sell, like, body pillows, I swear. But this might be getting slightly off topic. Going back to my stream schedule, we're doing all these many hours, so if there's something you really want to see, heckin' come over. Go like, Woolen, you know what you haven't played lately? Need for Speed Underground 2. Unreal Edition. Oh, another one, by the way. We're going to be doing way more of these. But, bloody donkeys years ago, I did a Q&A when I mentioned one day I might do a programming stream. Well, little did Woolen in 2015 know. In 2020, he actually goes around to doing it. And it was heckin' fun. So we're going to do a zillion of these, I think. What we're doing is we are using the SFML graphics library and experimenting. So what we did is, for like 5 hours, I streamed myself talking. Wild. And going over a nice example program that Donut wrote for us, a lovely chat member, who made the Pixel Fortress 2 thing, or whatever the flip he called it. He's an excellent programmer, and he did an excellent job in making me a little example program. So we read through it, we had a good time. And what we're going to be doing is experimenting and trying to learn C++ as a game development language. And what my first project is going to be is a heckin' Toho project, brothers. But not called Toho Project, it's going to be called Project Woho, because my name is Woolen, and that sort of works, right? Like Woho, Toho, Woolen, Hullen, Zullen, Mullen? Maybe. These might also be types of breakfast yogurt that help with your gut digestion, I'm not entirely sure, but maybe I should be worried about gut digestion, honestly. What are you doing there, brother? Was this gun always like this? This is sort of like, I think, okay, you know what it is? It's like midnight, so my muscle memory from 4 years ago is like awake right now. It's like, Woolen? Brother, myself, I suppose. Just close your eyes and hope the scout walks into your crosshair. He probably will. Nothing really matters. It wasn't going this well on stream. We played 2 hours. 2 hours? We played 8 hours of TF2 last week. Had a slapping good time. Talked with our good friends when Tomu and TK and everyone showed up. We're probably going to do more next week. I think, what did we do? We've been posting the schedules on YouTube community as well, haven't we? If you've got that, there's like a tab on YouTube, and I've been posting the schedules there. You can go look through, and all the VODs, many VODs, they're all gone on the second channel. So I might have mentioned this before, I don't remember, but if you like need, I don't know, like 5,000 hours worth of content, the second channel is just stock full of Twitch VODs, and it's only going to keep getting larger. So if you do, like, want to watch these programming streams, maybe, I don't know, you'll be able to learn a little bit, right? A little sneaky bit. But you'll be able to go have a look at the programming streams or the TF2 streams or whatever on the alt. I'm just going to keep them there, honestly. I'll put a couple things on the main channel. I think I might be posting the Twilight Princess playthrough here. You'll know it, honestly, probably by the time you see this video, whether or not I've done that. But that is the plan. And most VODs will be on the old channel just because I'm honestly doing so many of them now that it would just be kind of bloat. And I don't really want to bloat this channel, There's already so much stuff on it. So many wonderful moments and hee-hees and walls and all sorts. You're trying to shoot me, aren't you, Mr. Engineer? Little do you know, I can hold down the left click and hope I hit something. What are you doing there, Mr. Sorry, I'm now, like, enjoying the gameplay too much to want to talk. Now that says something, There's still a little Woolen in the back of all of us. Hopefully only me. If any of you do have a Woolen in the back of you, for the love of God, push him away. Go like, man, come on. It's a little weird. Woohoo. Classic. But, it's a little something in the back of your head that's like, this is kind of cool. This is kind of in your blood, isn't it? Walking around going like, woohoo, sourdough bread. Oh, heck, that demo man exists. A lot of crits. A lot of crits today, Christopher. She dabbed. Do they have dabs in the Netherlands? She's dabbed twice. She went, I hate it. Okay, so, LF looking for new flatmate. Must be cute and wear glasses. She looks sad. Okay, fantastic. Now she'll never dab again. What a wonderful world we live in. She won't stop. Anyway, this isn't to do with the gameplay, but it helps me concentrate. To think about Dutch people. Whatever. What am I talking about? It's post-midnight. Stop laughing. I'm just trying to record a serious video. I'm opening up to my chat and being like, lads, come on. Do you want to, hello, dabbing and laughing. Stop this, brother. Not brother, brethren. All right. let's cut this short, lads. Hello, I'm going to be around for a little bit longer. If you would like a bit more woolen, there's lots of it to go around. If you have £1.50 lying around, put that 50p away and give me the other £1 and go, Woolen, thanks for the heckin' good work. I look forward to seeing you at 11 a.m. to 5, and then 7 to 11. Was that subtle, Chris? Was that subtle? She doesn't look impressed. Bap, bap, a little bap. Oh, look at that, perfect. This is going great. Why? What happened? This time we were playing Spy on stream. Like some lives I was doing like okay, but this is going fantastically. This is like old Woolen when he like wore hats and stuff. I'm on DX8. I wanted to get frame rate because I tried streaming it a while ago and I had like 70 frames, which might sound okay, but when you're trying to stream it in 60 frames, your computer he does a big frown. But anyway, thanks ever so much for watching, lads. I hope you all do stick around, because I bloody will be. I'll be like glue on the... I'm not going to finish that. You know, see you all next time, alright? Keep safe. If you're not keeping safe, tweet me a picture of your cat. And if you are keeping safe, tweet me a picture of your dog. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful time, and I'll see you all tomorrow at 11... No, wait. Am I streaming tomorrow? Probably. See you all exactly at tomorrow, 11 a.m. with some Ocarina of Time randomizer. Ooh. Have a nice evening. Goodbye.